If a pussy this me, my go dead. Head chip, mother murder somebody for your head. Watch out, me and one get 30 of them. And I knock it and take off for the roof till it end. Oh Lord, everybody a go dead. Oh Lord, 16 busting head. 7.62 max for the jump fence. So G you say over and over cover you a dead. I shoot out like brown man. Sex for the field, the total. And which squad gets total. Remember I go with everything I was that. I shoot out like brown man. Sex for the field, the total. Somebody gets total. I'm trying not to do it, but he do it right. Head shoot up a pig, squad him a go a league. Squad run that high, knife back high cheap. Shot a left him head saggy like mac and cheese. Chest open like a new tin a Japan beach.
On the spot news media, we got the latest news. We don't care about the views, we just representing right. Put local news internationally every night. On the spot, wave that Jamaican flag from left to right. Let's get it right, y'all know the type. We ain't dealing with the hype. We make it take flight.
Yeah man, my viewers and subscribers, what go on? A blessed and wonderful Wednesday morning to each and every person out there tuning into On The Spot News Media. Now my peeps, I don't know how we do it over on this side each and every morning. We have to give thanks and praise to the Most High Creator for the preservation of life, because life is indeed the greatest. So in the morning, my peeps, I have a few stories to share with you, the regular members of Chan Public and also members of the diaspora. So please like the video, share the video, watch the entire vlog so you can get a full understanding and a better appreciation of everything we go on in Jamaica. So watch this now, my peeps. In the morning here, we're going to kick it off with an international update coming out of the state of Florida, where on a big idiot dancehall artist who is definitely not among the smarties will know his faith on November 24th this year. And by the way, just so you know a point of information, this is literally 3 days after the trial date for his criminal counterpart. We are talking about this criminal element here, presently on your screen identified as Jareem Shelton, otherwise known as J-Man. The criminal element charged with the double fatal knockings and clappings of them two men here, identified as Muscleman and also Ford Lad. Yeah man. So the court agrees with the prosecution proposal for a reduced sentence. So basically, and that is if the court agrees, I should have stated, Squash may spend less than 5 years in prison. So basically, I could see how it work out and I could see if the court will agree with the prosecution to give him a lesser sentence because him plea, and of course squeeze the FBI a little bit of much needed information to go after other criminal factions. Yeah man. So as outlined in the agreement, Squash type of crime and subsequent guilty plea landing him at 17 point on the federal sentencing guidelines. So according to those guidelines, due to a variety of factors, Squash is facing basically a minimum of 24 months and also a maximum of 63 months. So federal regulations also stipulate that inmates must serve at least 85% of their sentence. So the plea agreement stresses that final sentencing is at the discretion of the judge, meaning Squash could still face the harsher penalty of up to 15 years in prison and 3 years of supervised release. So Squash is also facing the possibility of deportation, having agreed that his evidence carries the possibility of immediate removal. And of course, that is after the sentence would have been served. Yeah, man. So back to local style and all my peeps. Now, the first update that we're going to talk about, we definitely know what that will be about. Because yesterday will definitely go down in the history books of Jamaica, and more so in the history books of Mandeville, Manchester, as an armed criminal element challenged the police at an apartment complex on Caledonia Road in Mandeville, Manchester, after he took the life of a man said to be his friend who was just hustling some eggs. Now, my peeps, the brother here present on your screen identified as 51-year-old Dave Wilson took the life of this man, Adrian Bernard, 31 years old, simply because Adrian was selling eggs for $1,200. Dave Wilson wanted to pay $1,000 for it. A verbal turned physical altercation ensued, and Adrian get caught up. Whilst driving himself to the hospital, him crash in another vehicle and end up losing 3 pints. Now, brown man that a Dave Wilson run back to him apartment, locking himself and take on the police them. Low knockings and clappings for hours. One man against the world, so to speak. The JSF SWAT team members, JDF breach team members, among other personnels from the police and the JDF, was there trying to apprehend the criminal element. We heard the JSF on loudspeakers asking the criminal element to surrender without any injury being meted out to him. Well, instead of him do that, alone can him start beat back upon them. However, the knockings and clappings ended, and we all know how it ended because Brown Man is no longer among the land of the living. Now the police seized a multi-caliber Omni hybrid rifle, something like this that is presently on your screen, from Brown Man's home. They also seized a Beretta pistol and over 450 assorted rounds of ammunition was seized from the house, along with several loaded magazines. So we don't get the official count of the rounds as yet, but over 450 assorted and several loaded magazines. Hence the reason why he could have held the police at bay for so long. Now, let us think, Jamaicans. When you feel say Brown Man did have the rifle and the Beretta and so much rounds in him house just because him sit down and plan to take Adrian life over the eggs? In my view, my chain of thought is telling me that yesterday's spillover may have saved the lives of way more than the one that was taken. Condolences to you though, and to the bereaved families of Adrian. But I honestly think that that spillover that took place yesterday may have saved the lives of many others. I would want to think that Brown Man had something bigger planning for him to have an assault rifle and a Beretta pistol and over 450 assorted rounds and loaded magazines, separate and apart from what him fire upon the police them, because him hold them off for a while. The police them say like a way over 100 rounds. Him knock and clap on them. So Brown Man had bigger plans. I personally believe that. And yesterday's spillover would have saved many more lives. So condolences again to the bereaved families of Adrian. Now, on a big idiot artist, Silk Bass, who no hearing of the song just before the On The Spot News Media intro, made a song basically glorifying Brown Man. Just like that video clip that I played yesterday, in yesterday evening's vlog of the young man we are talking about, the shootout was a good shootout. And basically, I give Brown man praises for the standoff with the police. I've also heard several Jamaicans out there, my peeps, uttering the same rubbish out of their mouth. Say, big up Brown man. In fact, they even did this to the $2,000 bill and hailed Brown man as a hero. Now this just goes to show, you know, my peeps. This just goes to show that our Jamaican people will gravitate towards persons who bring nothing but death and destruction. I have not heard one of those persons come out and say condolences to the bereaved families of the innocent life that was taken. I just Brown man, everybody a big up, and I hail him as some Dan, and I hail him as some hero. This is really a joke. And I, on the spot news media, I'm not disappointed, trust and belief. And I'm not even surprised either. Because the great Renito Di Cordova Adams did say something one time and the whole Jamaica dung upon him. Where the man say at least 75% of Jamaicans are criminal. Him never means say 75% of who know out there knock it and clap it and take people life, you know. But many are criminal sympathizers. Many associate themselves with criminal elements. Many identify more with a criminal element than with a law-abiding citizen. Many are supporters of wrongdoers and wrongdoings. Many benefit from wrongdoings and wrongdoing supporters. So anyway you take it, trust and believe. Literally, most Jamaicans really and truly indulge in a criminality one way or the other. And it is a sad, sad reality for our great, dearly beloved island home, Jamaica. Now, Mr. Vagas had something to say to Silk Bass. We're going to play what Mr. Vagas have to say. So you can hear from another entertainer how he felt after he heard the song that was dropped by Silk Bass. And Silk Bass, you of all persons should not glorify no form of badness, no form of gunman. Whether you do the song for get some clout, for gain some relevance or not, you of all person should not do that. You remember them picture up on your screen? Me have the video, but me know say YouTube would have flagged it if me play the video. But you remember them solid ears box here, what you get from the golf man them. And when you get the box them, the man them a say, yo, a badness it name, defend it. And you stand up there like a big idiot, which me not blame you still, because if you did fight back, you wouldn't dare today if you glorify gunman again. You did the right thing for save your life and just take the box them. But Jamaica not forget, and the spot news media not forget. And you this I get some solid years box from gunman. And you know I come back and I glorify gunman. My people, you see more time we see some things reach some of them big idiot artists boy. Yeah? We fi just love them. Don't offer no form of sympathy because you come to the general public and the general public sympathize with you against the criminal elements. And now look at you on the side of another criminal element that glorify his behavior in the name of getting a viral video or a viral song. Boy, may I tell you, something wrong with you know. But anyway, listen to what Mr. Vagas has to say.
I want to ask one question. If the man were Brown man, the man where Silk Bass make song a big up, if the man with him, brown man, unalive, if the man with your family, how do I feel if you know say your family out there hustle, and according to the information, a man go for buy egg from him, and because he not sell the man the egg at the price where the man want to buy it for, or the man money short, him unalive your family. How do I feel, man? I just know say Jamaican people love criminals and love evil. Because there's no way me could have sing one song and big up the man we unalive the man we are selling egg. Me da more do a song for the hustlers them, you know, and I say it rough for the hustlers them, you know. They touch the road and not even know if you're going to reach back home. And that me da make a song about, you know. Me not understand no silk bass. And not, maybe enough artists stay so too. Or a man feel like say, the best thing to do is make a song. Or people are going to gravitate towards it. If we make a song and big up the man, we unalive the man, we are hustle. If we make ends meet. Maybe if we take care of them youth them, maybe if we take care of them family. A brown man, we unalive him because I must say $200. Film gun with my boss value way more than that. The gun with him did a boss. Plus the police them say them find over 400 rounds of ammunition and one nether gun. So the man we unalive the man we sell the egg. He couldn't sell one of them gun there and somebody ammunition or down by one of them gun there and the ammunition or carry one of them gun there and the ammunition them down at the station and get a reward. So he can buy any amount of egg he want to buy. Now him lose for him 3 points too and him take must 3 people 3 points. And you make song a big him up. Some of the artists want to head check B. Some of the artists don't love criminality, you know. And that's why the man disrespect on more time, you know. That's why bad man disrespect on you know. Because we don't love criminality, you know, we don't love the F, you know. You know sing a song and I say condolences to the man we are hustle. Him look egg on the sidewalk, him look egg out of him car trunk. We are hustle. If we make him youth can buy a box lunch. And him wife or him pitney them can enjoy a fruit punch. You sing a song about brown man, a big up brown man. The man with unalive the man. Because him got there, according to the report, with fee money short. You walk with short money if you go buy egg. And you have the biggest gun them will value so much money. Me can't understand them youth and them people here star. Me not understand it be. But me can't big up brown man, you know. No star me and say, yo, any other brown man out there, if you find out say, yo, yeah, gonna need certain things, don't buy no gun. Buy the things them we need. Buy the necessities them. Yeah man. That's how you go.
So the next thing that we're going to talk about, you know, my peeps, is coming out of the St. Catherine North Police Division, right along Old Harbour Road there, so, in a Spanish town. And knockings and clappings going round there Monday night, where a teenager was among 2 we get caught up in a gun attack at a bar. The police states that a search continues to capture the attackers. Now, it is reported that persons were at the bar sometime around 9:08 p.m. on Monday when armed criminal elements pounced upon them and opened gunfire, hitting them and fled. Checks later revealed that 2 get caught up and a teenager was among the 2. So they were assisted to the Spanish Town Hospital where they were admitted in serious but stable condition. The Spanish Town Criminal Investigation Branch is presently probing that particular matter. Now, the last thing that we are going to talk about, you know, my peeps. The fatal knockings and clappings statistics. Now, fatal knockings and clappings and regular knockings and clappings continues to show significant decline right across our blessed island home, Jamaica. Now, the latest data published by the Jamaica Constabulary Force, the JCF, shows that fatal knockings and clappings are down by 42% up to Saturday, that is September 6, 2025. Now the stats stands at 469 fatalities so far since the start of the year, and that is when compared to the 809 fatal knockings and clappings recorded in the corresponding period last year. So that is a significant drop of 440 lives. Now in the same period, knockings and clappings also saw a major decline. The JCF says knockings and clappings declined by 34%, coming in at 482 up to September 6. The St. James Police Division took the top spot with the highest drop in fatal knockings and clappings and shootings. So according to the force, the division recorded 54 fewer fatalities than the 95 committed in the same period last year. And in relations to knockings and clappings, the St. James Police Division had 49 fewer incidents than the 87 recorded up to September 6th last year. So the St. James Police Division was once regarded as the most murderous in the country. Meanwhile, the hold on and tech is down by 26%. However, the JCF says that break-ins have increased by over 26%. So the boy them where broke the people them shop and bar and a thief panty off a line, them boy they are turn up the thing. Robberies have also increased by 12% this year. Well, right there and then, to me, is another decent spot of work again by the squad of them. Yeah, man. So anyway, my peeps, remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned to On The Spot News Media as I continue to bring you fresh news and updates in subsequent newscast. On The Spot News Media. Yeah, man.